All right, John, so when you had picked me up from the airport, you brought up how Africa is the best option for black people in regards to visiting and getting away from America. Can we unpackage that and discuss that some more in detail?
Yes, basically I was saying, having hosted a few American friends from back in Atlanta and New York that came to visit out here, I didn't realize, granted I spent 17 years in America, so I internalized some of the issues being black in America in a white-dominated world. And one of my friends mentioned that he felt so free out here, not having to be the only black person in the room, in a work environment, even sometimes in society, depending on where you go to shop and where you go to socialize. Everybody here is black, so it was a weight off his shoulder, not having to be a creditor to his race in terms of how he acted, not being too loud, or not eating the fried chicken, for example.
Right.
So being in Africa is a perfect escape in the world of Donald Trump. And I would encourage more people to come out here, experience what it means to be in a world free of that weight, and also to get to know about your roots in a way. I don't want to be stereotypical, but knowing where you come from and saying there's something in the air about Africa, the way the people are warm, the food, the culture. It's a different experience, and I encourage more people to come and experience that. So that's basically what I was telling you when I picked you up.
The rumor is that Ivory Coast has the best food.
It's not a rumor, I can confirm that.
You confirm it, okay.
Yeah, I've been to Ghana, I've been to Nigeria.
Have you been to Senegal?
Senegal, I have family that live there. I haven't been there yet. There's a lot of the Senegalese people out here. They sell Senegalese food, but it's just different. Senegalese people, it's all about jollof rice, so what do they call it? Jollof rice. But here, it's a variety of things from achike to aloko, which we are about to experience. I'm sure you film it.
Oh yeah.
The fried plantain, the acheke, which is cassava in the couscous form, and the meat, the chicken, the fish is just cooked differently, and it's something to be experienced. Ivory Coast got the best food, I can confirm that. It's not a rumor, people, you heard it here first, and I confirm that, not because I'm Ivorian, but because I've traveled through Africa, and I know. I go certain places, I don't even feel like eating because I've been spoiled, to be honest.
Now John, you lived, I met John in Atlanta through mutual friends we have. Do you miss the States at all, or are you happy to be back in Africa?
At first, I kind of missed it, like I told you earlier, because I internalized everything. And I realized there's no place like home in terms of being my authentic self in a country of my peers, people that look like me and understand where I'm coming from culturally. So I don't miss it. I miss the convenience of certain things, but I realized that even anywhere in Africa with the right amount of money could find those conveniences, so I don't miss it per se. To wait, I haven't been back in 5 years since I left. And, you know, I was completely Americanized, and it took me 2 years to get over that. I've been abroad, I've been to Dubai, I've been to France, but America, I don't miss it. The current environment, I sure don't miss it. And the politics of America are not welcoming at this point. So I don't know. You might not see me until 2020. So, you know.
But you know, Trump is probably going to get another 4 years.
Yeah,
who's gonna run against him? No one.
I don't know.
Yeah,
And that's another thing I've done too. We meet off the American politics, the partisanship, and here I just focus on what matters to me, which is my health and the current state of my country. But America was all about who's running, who's not running, who's doing what to whom, civil rights and things like that. Now, it's overwhelmingly, what's the term I'm looking for? They just bombard you with all that stuff.
Right.
So one thing I've done is stop watching the news. Never anything positive when you watch the news. It's all about sensational news. So good news is not sensational. Especially in America, I notice about a car accident or some scandal nothing positive. So that's one thing. That's something I'm trying to wean myself off. I pick my news from the internet, only the positive stuff. There's a lot of positive stuff happening in the world. Dynast is in Abidjan, that's all positive news.
Right. That is in Abidjan. That's
Yeah,
news.
so that's news. That's newsworthy.
That's newsworthy.
You'll never hear about that. Brother trying to know more about how we live and not trying to know, experience it for himself.
Right.
I encourage more of you guys to come and do it. That's the thing. Come out to Africa and pick your place wisely. Dynast could tell you about. He's been to
Been in a lot of
East
places
Africa,
now.
even the Maasai, which as an African I haven't done. So
Where?
the Maasai people,
Yeah, Kenya.
the tribe in Kenya, yeah. So yeah, come on down, and life is to be live and experience. And you guys have wealth in your American passport. I can take you places without visa, except here, and even Nigeria too. You need a visa. Like, come on down.
I swear. See, I remember at first I thought you didn't have to get a visa to come to Ivory Coast, but that's why I was last.
It changed in the past couple of years.
Okay.
So we here. Let's go enjoy that food.
Who's this?
No, that's a sort. Come out this way.
Okay.
Bonsoir.
Okay. This is nice. So everybody eat some traditional Ivorian food.